Willie Crow Show.
Yeah.
It's the Willie Crow Show.
Yeah.
It's the Willie Crow Show.
Yeah. Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in. It's the Willie Crow Show. It ain't no podcast. It's a show. And it's featuring me, Willie Crow. We're going to cover all the topics from here to there with the most. You already know what's going down, man. It's the Willie Crow Show. Stay tuned for greatness.
Willie Crow!
It's the Willie Crow Show.
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening. Thank y'all for tuning in, man, to the Willie Crow Show. I'm so grateful, man, for y'all spending this little time with me. This is going to be episode 3. I got a special guest tonight. I'm going to let him introduce himself. Thank you to everybody that reached out to me to be guest on the Willie Crow Show. I got y'all emails, williecrow87 gmail.com. But with no further ado, we're going to kick off episode 3 of the Willie Crow Show with my man, Prince Dykes.
Willie Crow, what's going on? I got to record this to tell everybody I'm on the Willie Crow Show. What's going on, Willie, man? You doing all right?
Man, hey, I appreciate that. We're going to cover some good topics and get into some good stuff, man. Tell the people your name, where you from, and where you at right now.
Okay, I'm originally from small town Waynesboro, Georgia. You know that area very well. So from small town Waynesboro, Georgia, I'm currently in Aurora, Colorado. This is a suburb of Denver for the people who are not familiar with the area. Throughout my time, I want to say the last 18 years of my life has taken me from the East Coast, the West Coast, the South, overseas, things like that, serving the United States military, and also, being an entrepreneur, business, author, things like that. I've been able to go across the country, middle of the country, East Coast, West Coast, South, for majority of the major cities that we've seen in the United States. So a little bit about myself. I'm a financial blogger, author. I'm also, financial advisor, financial blogger, and author as well. And most importantly, I'm a husband and a dad. That's pretty much Prince Dykes.
Happy Father's Day to you, brother. Happy Father's Day to you. I like how you just glossed over that so elegantly, man. So you're an author of many things. You're an author.
Yeah, definitely. I am an author as well. I wrote three children's books.
About your book?
Oh yeah, 3 children's books. About investing, credit, and insurance. Titled behind my son Wesley. So it was Wesley Learns to Invest, Wesley Learns about credit, and Wesley learns about credit, investing, and insurance. Pretty much, I thought it was very important. It was missing from the market. At the time I started writing, and I thought that, hey, let me create it myself and teach my son along the way.
So, and it's a 3 central literacy series for kids, correct?
Yes, it's a three children's books. The 3 children's books were, financial literacy for kids. We broke down the concept and introduced kids to the concept of insurance, credit, and investing. So that's what we did with the 3 books. Mm-hmm.
And where can we find these books at, Prince?
Oh man, these books are everywhere. They got hardcover, paperback, audio. They're on the Amazons. We partner with a couple boys and girls clubs, a couple schools. Pretty much anywhere you can find a book, you're probably going to find Wesley Learns. So, definitely, of course, you can go on the internet and hit
Wesley Learns.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Yep,
man, tell the people where you know me from, Prince, because I know everybody looking like, I would know this educated brother, author, financial.
Yeah, definitely. I know you
Navy. Where you know me from?
Well, I know you from 2 places. One from my dad's church, Rock Creek, Antioch Baptist Church. I think that's the name of it. I know you from there.
Shout out Rock Creek.
Oh yeah, shout out to Rock Creek. Definitely, small town Southern Baptist Church. And then also I know you from drama class. I think I took drama when I was like in the 11th grade. I needed another elective or whatever, and I took drama. And I think you was like a freshman. And that's
Yep.
when I really got to see, like, oh wow, that's a guy I see at my daddy church sometimes.
I think I was a
So,
sophomore, brother.
oh, my bad. You know what? You was a sophomore. I think I was a senior. One of them. Something like that. Something like that.
think
You
so.
know. So, but yeah, you was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess I knew you from school.
yeah. But
Say it again.
we were the characters. Murder Most Foul. I was Framingham. You remember the play we was in?
Oh yeah,
In
definitely.
drama class. We ain't never
You remember? All I remember about drama
performance.
class for the most part was it was a cool class. It was an easy class. I can't remember the teacher's name, but she was pretty cool and relaxed. And I took it as like an elective, but I actually kind of learned something about drama. And I saw you really was into it. You want to get into acting and stuff like that. I was like, man, this guy he going over the top. I'm just trying to get a credit so I could graduate.
No doubt. Nah, I wanted to be Denzel back then. So Burke County High School, we alumni. Burke County High School. Shout out Burke County High School. I'm class of 2005. What year you graduated high
03. I was a class of 03.
school, brother?
Yeah, I was 2 years
Oh
ahead.
man, you don't even remember, huh? Because 03 wasn't doing
Nah, we was
nothing. It was all about Five Burke County.
Oh yeah. We that was before they went to the state way before the state championship, all that good stuff like that. But yeah, I was class of 03, man, 18 years ago.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. We getting. What you think?
Say it again now.
I say we getting.
Oh yeah, definitely getting older.
Oh, we getting.
You said we getting older. What now? I didn't catch the other side. What you said.
I say we getting older. We get.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting a little choppy on my end. Hearing you.
You getting a little choppy. Denver, man. That Aurora. That's that Aurora.
No, I definitely heard that. That's a.
But man, switching gears again, man. Let's go back to education. I see you got a title in the education department, and with the education department in Denver, Colorado, brother.
Yes, I'm a committee member for Colorado Department of Education for the Personal Financial Literacy Committee. We're a committee that is essentially, just focused on financial literacy for the entire state of Colorado for 178 school districts. So I'm very proud to be a part of that committee, doing some very great things with shaping the curriculum for K through 12, kindergarten through 12th grade, the financial literacy standards and curriculum throughout the entire state. So definitely, I am a part of that as well. So definitely I'm proud to be a part of that. And I'm also a part of Aurora Public Schools as well. Partner of Aurora Public Schools here in Aurora, Colorado.
Amazing, Prince. I'm really proud of you, man.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And do you have your book, Wesley Learns?
I don't have it on me right now. I didn't bring it to the interview. It's in another room, but yes, they're definitely out there. I wish I would have had it, but they're definitely out there. Kid-friendly books that I recommend for all parents,
that's amazing.
Grandparents, all that type of stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go into investments, man. I called you the financial guru, man. Tell the people why that is.
Well, I'm the host of the Investor Show. The Investor Show, it's a podcast show. Sometimes we shoot locally here in Denver, Colorado. But we also shoot in Hawaii. We shoot here in Denver. We have shot in Atlanta and Omaha. And, we've been all around the country shooting it, but it's right here on the internet. We started with Facebook, then it went to YouTube, then Instagram, anywhere you can get a podcast. So it's a financial based show, a great show. If you I'm more the fundamentalist side of investors. If you want to learn and read 10 Qs, 10 Ks, keep abreast of what's going on, anything with the markets and how the market pretty much runs our lives. And if you know the markets, you know everything else. So yeah, definitely. It's a financial literacy show, financial investment show. It's not as entertaining as your show. I'm not a comedian, all of the good stuff like that. But just pretty much some
Come on, man.
education. you know.
Man, I gotta pay some bills. We're gonna hit a quick commercial break and come right back at y'all.
All right.
That out the way, man. But again, we here with Prince Dykes, man. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody that's tuning in. Thanks for everybody that's gonna watch it. Thanks for the people that's gonna watch it on my comedian page, Willie Crow. Thank all y'all, man. We're gonna pick up where we left off. And we was talking about I know the big thing right now is all this digital currency, man.
Mm-hmm.
Could you give us your perspective on that, man? Like dog.
Yes, I look at it as
Bitcoin.
I really believe that cryptocurrencies has replaced the modern day lottery ticket. You got to think about it. Young kids are not going to go into the local corner store and buy, $10 worth of a lottery ticket or a stretch off, but they will pick up that Robinhood app and put $50, $20, $30 into a random cryptocurrency in hopes of getting rich. The same concept that people took when they go to buy a lottery ticket. So I think that the younger generation is attracted to it because it's fast money, it's quick money, and they have accessibility. So I think that the 3 A's I like to go to, I don't think it's the 3 A's, but I like to look at one of the big A's of that is accessibility. We now have accessibility. Anybody can pick up a phone now and buy stocks or follow anybody. You can follow anybody. For prime example, you looked up 100 years ago, your most influential business people like JD Rockefeller, you didn't have access to him like that. But now you look at this currency, not this currency, but you look in this current time, everybody has access. Well, not everybody has access, but we have access to Elon Musk and Bill Gates and stuff like that, via Twitter. So as soon as somebody tweets something, everybody can run off and jump into something. But long story short, I feel like it's very speculative. I feel like it's a gamble. And the reason why I say that, me being a fundamentalist, I know none of the fundamentals of any of the cryptocurrencies. I don't know how many coins are made, who owns coins, how many coins are they going to produce? Do they make money? How do they make money? Who makes the money? Where does it go? I understand none of the fundamental, but I think it's more of a momentum speculative thing. So I think right now it's just a complete gamble. You put your money there, then forget about it. Then hopefully one day you wake up and say, oh, this worked out. But I don't think it's an investment. I think it's more of speculation right now. It's my honest opinion.
Cool beans, man. That's an interesting take on it, man.
Oh yeah,
and I appreciate it. And I've said, as far as investment go, what would you lean towards when you make an investment? The traditional investment.
Okay. Well, I always tell people this. Okay. Well, I think it's a mix of business, real estate, and stocks. I think that's how you have to invest consistently into business. Either you're going to have your own business or you're going to start your own business, right? I mean, either you're going to build your own business or invest in someone else's business. Real estate, buy land, buy houses, rent houses, whatever you want to do in real estate. And then also I think you should buy stocks, and I think you should do it on a consistent basis. So with me, I look at buying stocks consistently as a way of life. And I look at buying real estate and looking for real estate as a way of life. And I like business to the fact of starting my own business, investing in somebody else's business, or now you have this new market open of the pre-IPO market that's pretty hot right now via Start Engine and WeFunder and Republic. So I think you got to do those three, a combination of those three things consistently. Once you start to make some money, you have a financial team. You have a certified financial planner, a certified public accountant, and a trust attorney. Well, not a trust attorney, an estate attorney, financial planner, and a financial accountant. Your accountant's going to handle your taxes. Your financial planner is going to handle most of your investing and your financial planning to how much money you're going to need for the future. And then having an estate attorney to sit back and put all your money into your trusts, your states, your wills, and all of the good stuff like that. That's my opinion. Have a wealth management team.
Man, thank you again for that, man. I like it,
Oh yeah.
Brent. I like where you value it, brother. You got any shout outs, any ads you want to give anybody, man, before we get to the
Oh no,
before we wrap this up?
like I say, y'all tune in to Willie Crow. I'm over there on the Investor Show, which you can find any everywhere, social media, whatever app you listen to for podcasts. We got the audio, we got visuals, a lot of tutorials over there, all of the good stuff like that. Also, Wesley Learns, go out and grab a copy, give it to your kids, take it for your grandkids. Have a copy for yourself. Very monumental books. Children's books about insurance and credit and investing, father and son story. So great gifts for people, stuff like that. So definitely check that out, and check out our foundation as well. Our foundation, where we turn kids into first term shareholders via our book club. So definitely check all three of those out.
Thank you, brother. There, man. You say you 18 years in, correct?
Yes. 18 years in the military.
How
Mhm.
and how was that for your growth and development, my brother?
It was massive. It took me out of my small town. It gave me accessibility to be able to buy my first house. It gave me the accessibility to travel the world, meet people from all walks of life, live in all sorts of places I thought I'd never visit, and made me become more cultured to understand and travel and see those are the things that I like about the military. Great, being United States Navy is the greatest decision that my parents made for me. I won't say I made it, but it was most of my parents pushed me in that direction. Shout out to my recruiter, Chief Gilchrist, who recruited me in my 11th grade year of high school, and that opened up, so many doors of opportunity as far as education, finances, traveling, and opened my mind. I don't think I'd be able to think today how I think if I didn't make that decision 19 years ago now.
Looking back on it, man, if there's anything you could tell.
You say anything I can tell who?
Say, for instance, you could look back on everything, and when you were 18, if you could say anything to your 18-year-old self, what? You can't hear me?
Okay, there you go. All right. Well, telling my 18-year-old self, what I would tell my 18-year-old self is I would have invested into the S&P 500 earlier, way earlier. I would have utilized my 401k, stronger. I would have told myself at the age of 18, my goal was $450,000 to retire. So I would have created a financial plan to within 20 years from 18, I need to get to $450,000, compounding at 7% annually at least. And that would have been my goal by the age of 38 to say, hey, this is what you need to be at. So that's what I would have told my younger self. That was something I figured out later on, but that's what I would have told my younger self. And I would have invested more into, stocks and buying a home. I would have bought a home earlier. Of course, I would have bought a home early. I would just invested all around early. I'd have been buying stocks early, and I would have bought a home earlier, and those sort of things, and changing my circle. So the big things I would say financially is I would have invested a whole lot sooner. I'd have bought houses, real estate, a whole lot. I would have got involved in real estate a whole lot sooner, and I would have started investing into stocks a whole lot sooner.
Man, wouldn't we?
Oh yeah.
Y'all, man, thank you. I told you a couple of days ago, man. I said you got to think of a funny story about something about me and you that
Okay.
nobody might know, man. To leave with the show, bro. What?
I would say this. I knew of Willie when we got in the drama class, but I didn't know Willie. So Willie comes into class and he's like a class clown. He's a young, he's younger than I am. He's like 3 years younger than I am. I look over, I don't know what happened, what he said to the teacher, what he did to the teacher. The teacher kind of had that love-hate relationship, if I remember. And I remember just seeing Willie stand up in the middle of the class. I can visualize it now. I'm on the other side of the class, like, man, what in the heck is this dude doing? Like, you know, um, I thought you was crazy, man. I was like, this dude, like, who is this kid? Like, he ain't gonna make it out of high school. I was like, this kid up here playing in class, but really, it's just what people see now. It was the same thing back in high school. Class clown, and drama class. So drama class, you're supposed to be animated, but he was more animated in drama class than the regular animated drama people. I don't know if you had a switch. Like most people would go to the stage and
don't do that.
I'm animated, but he would be animated already. So your star button was like, okay, when we leave the classroom and go to the stage, that's when we become animated. Willie will already be animated in the classroom before we even got to the stage to turn on. So his switch was already on before we even get to the stage.
Getting ready.
Yeah. And I'm looking like, man, what's wrong with this dude? Like, it ain't where's the switch? Most people turn it off, like, oh, we're gonna do some acting, we're gonna play out something, but he already animated. Nah. He already on go when everybody else is regular. So yeah, not really a funny story, but that's like one of my early
for my moment to shine, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, man. Early memory. I moved out a funny story. Give me a early memory of Willie Crow. I like that, Prince. You just did that, man. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
And again, man, we're gonna wrap this up, man. Prince, thanks for having you, man. Thank you.
Oh yeah, man, definitely anytime. Definitely
much love, much success. Anything you do, man, you got my support, man. I love you, bro. Keep doing your thing, B.
Appreciate it. Anytime.
Hey, man, that was a great show. I was excited to have my high school friend on there, Prince. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank for the people that's gonna watch it in the future, man. It's Hood Made University. I'm gonna roll the credits, but y'all stay tuned. I got something to tell you about when we come back after this. It's the Willie Crow Show. It ain't a podcast. Love y'all. I'm still here, man. What's up, man? We got some Hood Made University merch going out right now. We got the ashtrays, man. Y'all support Hood Made University TV, man. We on YouTube, man. Like, share, subscribe, stream. We got the Hideaway joint. Let me rotate it. Yeah. Hood Made University. All my smokers know about that. Y'all know what that is. I know we keep it hood already. We got the Hood Made University tray. And it's a set. You can get the whole set. You know what I mean? And we got the ashtray, another little tray for you goodies, man. Okay, this is a show. This is the Willie Crow Show. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support. And everybody that hit me up at Willie Crow 87. I'm gonna get back to you all, man. Every one of y'all, man. I love y'all. It's Willie Crow. I'm out, man. Stay tuned for greatness.